Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the video. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today we're going to be playing the PGA Championship at Oak Hill Country Club on PGA Golf Road to the Masters. We're currently on round number 2 and we're going to have a look at that beautiful leaderboard and see where we lie. So we actually are the leader. We are the leader. We are leading the tournament. We shot a 10 under, which is very good. Now, the second place player is, we were 3 shots in front of him, but he's now played 6. He's scored 6 on the second round at the moment. We've got a clubhouse leader that is 2 behind us. So hopefully you guys see an improvement and we can go 11 under and we go be at 21. We had some very incredible shots.
Sports in conjunction
We
with the
had
Professional Golfers Association
some lovely
of America
bunker shots, so that's quite nice.
presents the second major of the year.
Bunker shots to hole out.
Second round coverage of the PGA
We did a few little chip-ins as well, so that was quite nice. Let's see what we can do on this round.
Here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play.
Let's see how we got on. The wind is quite strong today, so it could help us out a lot here. Maybe even take the risk of actually going over. Let's have a little try. Like, oh, that's fine. Bounce, roll, lovely.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to
That
get
is a beauty shot. 341. Start off with that is nice. But this wind is going to cause us a lot of problems.
Good chance at one.
We can read it right.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some
That
great iron
is
shots this
a
week.
lovely,
There's another one.
Not much
lovely
left
start.
for birdie.
Can we putt this for the birdie?
Oh, boy, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
What did I do there? That was an easy shot.
Safely in.
That was an
Leads the
easy
party
shot
first.
there.
And this will
Par,
stay
and we messed
a
up.
one-shot lead. The second hole here at Oak Hill is known as Breather, but don't be fooled by the moniker. This one has some teeth. At 405 yards, it is not overly long, but a tee shot here needs to be precise because the fairway
could-
is narrow and lined with bunkers on both sides.
We could probably get quite high up here. Don't go in that bunker. Don't go in that bunker. We're putting a bit of side spin on. It went away.
Very nice
Lovely.
tee shot.
320.
He's awfully comfortable here with
324.
these first couple of drives.
That's what we want to see.
So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
I want a... Could have a little runner, a spinner. Let's try it. I should have done for a lovely chip, shouldn't I?
Gonna have to try and give this a good.
That's a bit of annoying.
Fly it to the hole.
We only want to go about half of this. Nice.
Okay, pretty
Just
big
because of
swing
the
necessary
angles and
there.
all that lot.
That's not all that bad from that far away.
But we may lose a shot here. No.
Good
No,
putt
we made
there.
it.
It's in for par here at the second.
We'll take that.
He's going to remain.
We got a bit lucky, I'd say.
The third here is a long par 3 at 230 yards. It's protected by 2 bunkers left and 2 more short and right. But the biggest concern
Definitely, this wind is causing us a bit of problem.
Because just about anything
Now,
that lands
this time the wind is in our face,
won't be staying there for
so
too long.
we want to go slightly past, but we're gonna go for it. Been on to where I didn't. I don't know.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that
We did
will
get a
make
friendly
its
bounce. I
way
wanted
up
to
the
spin it a bit
putting
more.
surface. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And
Let's
players of
start.
this caliber should make this on a regular
Leads up
basis
at the
with
end.
flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Not enough.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
That's fine. Remember, it's a four-day tournament.
It's in for
We just
par.
push
He's gonna
ourselves,
remain one
keep
shot
in
off the pace.
contention. We haven't got the lead now.
On to the fourth now, the only par 5 on this opening 9, and at 615 yards, the longest on the course. It is a stout test. Bunkers and out of bounds loom on the right
Wind's
side
in
of
our
the
face
fairway.
again,
Trees running along the left.
which is reasonable. Slightly off to the right. In the
that
tree.
is way right.
280,
Be a little
282.
disappointed
Ugh.
with that because it lands in the rough
That's
and it
not
appears to be
good.
fairly thick over there.
We actually punt it. And keep it underneath the wind.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
We're going to have a big old uphill. Yeah.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Close, it's close, it's close. And it goes in. Get in there. What a putt. What a putt.
And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. The 5th hole here at Oak Hill is entirely new as of a recent renovation. Inspired by the original 6th hole, it checks in at an even 180 yards. 4 bunkers in total ring this plateaued green. If your tee
Very
shot
fast
doesn't
right in that
work on
middle.
the putting
We need
surface,
to make sure we're over that
becomes
corner.
a risky proposition at best.
We need to be right in that corner, which is not ideal. Bunker bound. Rough bound.
That one just gets knocked down by the breeze, and it'll wind up short of the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Pitch it right on that ridge. Maybe. That is
Birdie on the
definitely
last.
where I did not want it to go.
Give at least one back here.
Bunker shot.
Oh,
But
what a good job of keeping that.
I'm going to probably drop a shot.
Throughout contact, you saw the
Yeah.
big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. Okay, that one
Not a good hole.
bogey here at the
Drop
fifth.
the shot.
And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Now to the sixth, which in fact
It is this wind that is causing me a lot of problems.
It's a long par 4 at a full 500 yards. Allen's Creek, which we saw on hole 1, makes an appearance here as well. This is the #1 handicap hole, so par is a very good score.
Now we're going water.
Up the right side off the tee.
But we're not.
That got a fortunate bounce.
That was a lucky judgment there.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Way right, I'm aiming. Then stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on.
That one was running so hot.
Probably aimed a little bit more to that left-hand side.
Frank, what do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
We're going to aim for another par.
Safely in for par here at the sixth.
But we need to push ourselves. We need to get those birdies. We need to... Yeah, we're 2 bot shots behind now.
The seventh now is
Yeah.
at 460 yards. Allen's Creek runs up the right side of the hole before darting directly across the fairway. The approach is a tough one, too. Uphill to one of the more challenging greens on the entire golf course.
This wind... We could probably go low as well. We could go like a little stinger as well to keep it underneath the wind.
That's gonna wind up safely in the
That's a
fairway.
good option as well.
Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 149 yards to the front, 160 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
This is where we have to go over because of the bunker.
Strike in there, just a little left of the
But we'll
hole,
take that
inside 10 feet. That's about
8
50-50
feet
chance
from
for the PGA Tour of making a
the
birdie.
hole. Gonna aim just to the edge of the hole. Straight in the middle.
Yes, runs that one right
Much
in.
better.
Hits a birdie here at the seventh.
Very, very nice.
Move to 11 under par. The eighth hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is
I'm gonna,
accurate.
hopefully the wind helps me out here. Wind helps me out. We can go long distance. 340, maybe 340.
Oh, you'd
32.
love a second shot like this on every hole, wouldn't you?
Liking
Something
that,
just under 100
definitely.
yards, something easy to dial in. I mean, there wouldn't be a flag you wouldn't hit at.
Fun to hit this. Oh,
This gonna wind
on the
up
fringe, on the fringe.
Particularly close either. Bit of a misstep there from a pretty good
We
number.
could probably putt this actually. I think back there's a good putt line. We'll go a bit longer because we're off the fringe. What a read. Just off. Just off.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's
Oh.
and he's going to stay 2 back.
Annoying.
The final hole on Oak Hill's front side is this one, the 480-yard 9th. This is a demanding uphill dog-leg right featuring a fairway that gets narrower the farther a tee shot travels. Players will want to avoid going right as a tee shot in that direction.
We're straight down that middle.
Blocked out by trees, or worse yet, wind up out of bounds.
That's all right. 320,
Yeah,
310.
swing and a good result.
30-yard run. Lovely.
Into the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Left himself with 155. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
I'm hoping this is working out, and it looks like it is. That's
nothing wrong with that iron
a
shot.
lovely
Good one.
bounce.
Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here.
Get in there.
And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Oak Hill with a 430-yard par 4-10. This hole runs somewhat parallel to the first, so that means Allen's Creek is once again an issue, as indeed it crosses the 10th fairway at right about the 300-yard mark.
That's why we're going to take it off. We're not going to go 300. Not with a 2-wood, no way. Actually, we are going to go.
Strong finishing kick here on this Friday.
B14 with a 2-wood.
And that another good drive here.
That's a lovely 2-wood.
In the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
A little pitching wedge. Should have probably put a bit more spin on that, to be honest.
More importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
No. I want too short to go a bit more, not.
Good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that's in for par.
It's all right. We can take that.
They'll remain at -12.
Yeah, we can take that. It's fine.
The 245-yard 11th. It is said that 2,000 tons of sand were used during renovation of Oak Hill, and plenty of it wound up right here as large bunkers protect the green that's been raised nearly a foot from its prior location.
I can't do a stinger. No. Let's go for it. Something different. Do you know what? I could probably have gone. I've probably gone with that 2-wood.
Splash out on this par 3.
Yeah. Didn't hit that enough.
Out of the bunker to here, now a third.
Didn't turn. Did not turn.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank.
We're going to drop a shot, aren't we? Yeah, we're dropping a shot.
From there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and he'll fall back down to 11 under. The par 4 12th is a visually intimidating one. It's not long by most standards at an even 400 yards, but 2 bunkers have been added in the landing area off the tee, so precision is a key.
We drop down to 2 wood.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here.
That is still a lovely, lovely bounce well. 303. Get in there.
80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Well, I'm just going to leave it like this because the wind, the elevation's my bit of a disappointment, but we'll take it.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
We still got to go back here.
The pace absolutely
Get in there.
Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead.
Jesus, we're 3 behind the leader. Oh my God, we've got some work to be done.
Known as the Hill of Fame. This is another of the holes that has been redesigned in recent years and features a brand new green that's faithful to designer Donald Ross's original vision. A plaque dedicated to him on the course features his quote, "Golf should be a pleasure, not a penance." And indeed, a couple of pleasing
this is a bit of a
would lead to a birdie.
The wind's in our favour. You could do this in like 2 easily. Wind is a pain on this one. Yeah. We can definitely do this in 2. We'd be nice and could we chip it in? I hate the wind.
Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there.
What
Get it in tight.
a shot. Let me down putter. Get in there.
Nicely done. 2
Back-to-back birdies.
Backside, and he's got it to 3 under now.
That's what we wanted there. Still 2 shots behind.
As we arrive at the 320-yard par 4 14. This one's known as Bunker Hill, and for good reason. Total of 6 bunkers needed.
6 bunkers on this hill.
From tee to green. This is maybe the biggest risk-reward hole on the entire course.
We didn't get lucky with that bounce.
But a bad lie. Wicked. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Two foot.
That's the modern game. Huge
It's just going to be a... Oh, it is going to be a birdie.
Potential birdie.
Back to back to back.
How about the run here?
3 in a row.
A 3rd consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 4.
It is a drivable par 4. Okay.
Off the top spot. The 15th now, the final par 3 of the round, features a plateaued green with 2 front bunkers and another one left. This is a tough hole, unless your name is Michael Block. Remember, he was able to fly his tee shot into the cup for the unlikeliest of aces in the final round of his incredible run in 2023.
Off to the side. He didn't aim enough.
Well, he'll be disappointed with
Okay.
that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
My bunker shots have been really good in this.
On the whole, super job there out of the bunker.
Very good bunker shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the
Par,
15,
it's fine.
and he'll remain one shot back.
One shot back. We've got to get into a tie with Long.
Three-hole stretch here at Oak Hill's East Course begins with the 406.
Is the wind in my favour?
It's been opened up recently with trees removed down
Kind
the
of.
side, but in their place, a couple of bunkers that need to be avoided at all costs.
We can get quite low down. 305.
Looking for
Harry,
a strong finishing kick
335.
Get set up for the weekend, and that another good
350. Gee.
From the fairway.
We'll take that.
8 yards remaining for his second.
No. Let's see. If the wind's going to be in my favour.
Really good line.
Oh my God, my iron shots have been on par today.
The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he
Gets in there.
To 15 under.
Tied for the lead.
Up next comes a test in the par 4 17th hole at 500 yards. This is a par 5 for the members, but for the pros, it's a long par 4. Tee shots here need to favor the right side because anything left can run
Par
right to
4.
the fairway and take away any hopes of reaching the green in regulation.
We should be able to hit the regulation.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Very lovely. Wind is a pain. I was thinking about a stinger, but I don't really think it's a good time to do it. That's fine. I can still putt.
Right off the green.
It was just coming out so
I can
hot.
still putt if I wanted to. I've got. Oh, maybe I don't have to aim that far. We're getting with a certain distance from the hole. Jesus, I should have gone lower. We're further away.
He has a 12-footer here.
I'm going to drop a shot here. Thank God for that.
Yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll stay at 15 under.
Can we get that one shot lead?
Here at Oak Hill's East
Can we get that one
Course,
shot lead?
Everything you want in a finishing hole. A par 4 at 490
Come on.
yards. It's a gentle dogleg right with 3 bunkers added to give those trying to cut the corner.
It's going to be very hard.
From there, it's a classic
Close
finishing
that
up the
bunker.
shot to a green protected by 4 bunkers and watched over
First cut.
by the classic Tudor clubhouse.
Don't mind the first cut.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Not much spin. Maybe because of the first cut.
Right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Oh, that is
What a putt. What a read on that last hole. 16 under.
64. That is very well done.
That was lovely.
So it's been a pleasure to watch our featured golfer today, our leader after 36 holes of the PGA Championship.
The Wanamaker Trophy is all up for grabs. One of the biggest trophies.
Yes, in there. So we've got 1 shot lead.
Stands for a lot, Rich.
Then into a
PGA
5 shot lead.
plays this game really
Okay.
great opportunity.
We'll take that. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching round 2 of the PGA Championship from Oak Hill Country Club. Have a lovely time. Catch you on the next one, and goodbye from now.